Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy the D here, aka the wielder of the crest of kindness, coming at you with another Digimon Survive update. Before I get into the meat of all things, just like to say, hey, thank you to everybody who's been watching the videos, subscribing, liking the videos, commenting. I love engaging with y'all, so if you wouldn't mind, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to be notified of my future uploads. And I just like interacting with y'all and of course, you know, YouTube shit. But today we actually, it's been a while, we have a bit of Digimon Survive news. And also, I haven't forgot about the Digimon that I want in Digimon Survive, just been kind of busy and haven't been able to get that out. But yes. Okay. So, couple of days ago on Twitter, there was a Digimon Survive update. So, and yet again, you'll never guess what it is. I bet you'll never guess. You're never gonna guess it. You're never gonna get it. Yeah, it's been late again. I knew you were gonna get it. But yes. So, a page that I follow on Twitter, Digimon Games, it's an official verified account, actually was the one who broke the story, because this came out about 10 a.m. on October 28th, so a few days ago, and the game producer Habu Kazumasa actually had something to say. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on screen so you can read along with me. Pause if you need to, but I'll go ahead and read it. Also, I have a bit of a theory on why this is happening, but we'll get there. To Digimon fans patiently awaiting Digimon Survive. First of all, we'd like to thank you for your continued patience and support for Digimon Survive. Our original goal was to launch Digimon Survive in 2021. However, due to the need to allocate more time to development, it is necessary to move the game's release date to 2022. While this decision hasn't been an easy one, we want to make sure we use this extra time to enhance the quality of the game. The entire development team is working as hard as we can on the game, and we kindly ask for your patience. We look forward to sharing more news and updates about Digimon Survive with you all soon. Thank you again for your continued support. Kazumasa Habu, producer of Digimon Survive. Alright. So, and we kind of figured this, because there's been so much Digimon news from the ongoing updates for the card game, which is amazing. I haven't got a chance to play an in-person event. My new place, we actually have a game store that actually hosts Digimon events on Tuesdays, I think it is, and I need to get some sleeves so I can sleeve up all the cards I got so I can actually make a deck so I can actually play, but more on that another time. But that Digimon Ghost game, the new season of the anime is currently airing. The Vita bracelets, the Vital bracelets that have been, popping off. I've been thinking about getting one. I'm not entirely sure. But not only that, but also, hell, even Digimon Survive has been being rated. I think it's Australia, I think Brazil, and a couple of other countries. It's been rated. So this was prior to the, the announcement. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking at 2022. It's not surprising, because I think even for Gamescom and even Digimon, the Digimon company, or like not Bandai Namco, who produced the Digimon games, but the Digimon company themselves, like the IP itself, the team over that, they actually had a live stream. Like I said, we had cards, Ghost game news, but nothing about the upcoming game. So yeah, I mean, it sucks, but I'm trying to be optimistic here. I really hope that, they're legit gonna work on the game. Like, this game's been being delayed since like 2019. So 2022 is gonna be 3 years that game's been delayed. And you have to remember, people are like, man, they just need the proper time. What some people fail to understand and realize is that before we get any news about a game, they're partially done, at least some percentage of the way done with the game. So prior to 2019, when it was going to be launched, they'd already been working on it for God knows how long. I'd say probably 2018 or 2017 would be a good estimate of when they started working on the game. So there's that. Then, all these constant delays, because it was supposed to come out in 2019, but then it got delayed to 2020. And then 2020, COVID hit, world shut down. So it got delayed to 2021. And it was supposed to be 2020, early 2021, I believe, like Q3, I think. No. It's supposed to be early 2021, but yet again, with everything that happened this year, E3, Gamescom, Digimon's own live stream, no news. Come on now. So I kind of saw this coming. Like, yet again, it beats an outright cancellation. So there's that. But to my theory. Okay, now, warning, before I say this, take it with a grain of salt. This is just a guess based on everything that I'm seeing. I have no information that y'all do. I'm still new to this content creation game, so I don't have a plug or a network to actually help me look up information. So all this shit is just speculation based on observation. So please, take this with a grain of salt. Do not take this as gospel. This is just one man's guess. Okay? I need you all to get your grain of salt ready. Timmy, grain of salt, dude. Come on. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you. Timmy's a little rambunctious. Don't mind him. But yeah. Okay. So the reason I think this game is getting delayed is because originally I had this thought months ago with Digimon Adventure 2020. Because with that game, with that series, I thought like, okay, maybe they might want to tie it in, maybe even scrap the project and change it to where, we're playing as the Digimon 2020 kids. But then that ended. And then Digimon Ghost Game, and they're going really hard for it. So I'm thinking that potentially the production of Ghost Game is hindering Digimon Survive. What I mean is, I think they're trying to incorporate, Gamamon, Jellymon, and Doramon, the big bunny, this version of Terriermon. Which, speaking of which, I have thoughts about Ghost Game, but that's going to be for another video. So yeah, I think that Ghost Game in and of itself has kind of affected Digimon Survive. Like if it had been able to be released originally, that might not have been the case, but I'm thinking so. Like I said, it's not gospel, but with the vital bracelets and everything, hell, shit, there are Digimon who still haven't been printed on cards yet in the card game. But Gamamon's already got his cards out. His Digivolution line is getting cards already. In the next booster pack, I think it's called New Adventure or Next Adventure or New Hero or Next Hero or some shit like that. But yeah, like this motherfucker has cards already and merchandise, and it's in the vital bracelets. So I think that they might be trying to include them and maybe like alter the story to fit more of Digimon Survive's. Well, not Digimon Survive, Digimon Ghost Game's kind of theme of kind of horror-ish, properties. Which I don't necessarily blame them. Like I said, I don't know. Like I could be completely wrong, and they might just be trying to stuff as many Digimon in that bitch as they can and make the game as good as possible. But I do think that when a IP is working on multiple things, they do have a habit of bleeding into each other. Like with Pokemon, how the games, cards, and everything, like how pretty much the anime doesn't even follow the games anymore. It's more along the lines of the games do what they do, but the entire properties are on like a 2-year cycle. Like there's got to be a game every year, and like every 2 years has to be like a new injury or so. So yeah, that's my thought process. But I don't know. I'm hoping that isn't the case. But anyway, that's gonna be my spiel. Thank you so much. Yet again, if you liked it and made this far, like, comment, subscribe. This has been your boy the D20 signing out. See you guys.